Can you give me some poo-poo? Mama needs some poo-poo. Can you? What's up, everybody? Hi, welcome, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Elaina. Привет! I'm your Russian-American makeup and beauty addict. I usually do reviews and tutorials of affordable makeup, but today is Friday, and we're continuing with my series, Fridays Are a Drag. So today we're doing the look that I've been asked to do actually by one of my subscribers a while ago, and this is divine, clearly, because who else looks that crazy? This is classic drag legend. So if you guys are interested to see how I did this, then keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring notification bell so YouTube notifies you of every new video upload. I upload 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and also go live every Monday. Do follow me on Instagram, Twitter. The links are down in the description box, as well as my Patreon group. So like, subscribe, and comment. So let's get right into this. So before we go into this crazy tutorial, just a couple of words. First of all, I was asked by one of my subscribers, that was like months ago, to do a divine look, and I was thinking as soon as I finish with RuPaul Drag Race Season 13 series, I'm gonna go into some interesting looks, like Juno Birch is going to be next week, and I want to do Lady Bunny, I want to do Legends, other girls from other seasons, non-RuPaul Drag Race girls, my own drag, all kinds of things. So obviously this was my first choice to go to because it's the weirdest look. You probably can go crazy. You think Trixie is crazy? Wait, Juno Birch is, Divine is like, hold my beer. But so yeah, so this was a lot of work, and a fake bold cap, you'll see how I did this. Anyway, so I chose this look because obviously this is the most iconic, and also wanted to say I was looking to do my homework and actually watch the Pink Flamingos, but I couldn't find them anywhere. So I asked you all at the end of this video, but if you don't watch till the end, if you know any source where to find this Pink Flamingos, please let me know. Because our Roku and our cable, it's non-existent. But I did watch the documentary about Divine, so that was some of the looks, and of course the dog poop part. I saw that, I was like, ew. I wonder if he got sick after eating dog shit. Ah! I would never. There's no money in the world you would pay me to eat the poop. Well, I don't know, maybe for like $1 million. But I mean, that was gross. Anyway, so without further ado, let's get into my bare face and we'll try to do all of this. Let's get right into this. Oh, in case you're wondering what I'm doing, this is the elastic band for exercise. I mean, when you're a crafty queen, you have to create something out of nothing. Clearly, I'm not gonna shave my head, and I'm not going to wear a bald cap because I got none. So we'll try to work with this and hopefully make it seamless. I was gonna get Elmer's glue stick to make it real seamless, but turns out I misplaced it. I put it somewhere. I don't know where I put it. So my husband and I both looked everywhere. Last time we used that glue stick, he did it because he was doing his own drag makeup. I clocked him. But anyway. So I'm applying my foundation first because it's clearly a 60s, 70s makeup. There is no contouring, there is no highlighting, there is no bronzing, there is no sculpting on the face. It's pretty much slap foundation, some blush and crazy eye makeup. It's gonna be the easiest tutorial ever. So I covered my eyebrow tattoo already with concealers. Faux Air foundation, the usual, 105 and 104. And I'm gonna mix these two together. So she seems like she's pretty fair skin tone, so I might have to mix a little lighter foundation, but I'm trying not to make it too different from my skin tone because I want to match my chest and my neck, and I'm wearing a lot of self tanner, so just try to go with what I have. I'm gonna try to cover this up if that works. As I'm applying foundation, I figured foundation might be too slippery for this kind of thing because it's elastic band after all, so I'm gonna go with Wet n Wild highlighter stick. So I'll never use this actually because I just use concealers. So this might become handy now. Check that out, it works actually. And then I'm gonna put foundation over. But the line though, the line is bad. Yeah, it would be nice if I could find Elmer's glue stick, but I'll probably have to buy one. And most likely it's gonna turn up when we move out of this apartment, along with my credit card and my driver license, which I misplaced as well. That was a few weeks ago. I was cycling, and I usually put it under a saddlebag, my driver license, just in case, you know. Driver license and credit card. And I came back. I know that I zipped the compartment under the bike back up when I was going upstairs, and yet my credit card and driver license were gone. Nobody used it, so I figured it has to be somewhere inside the apartment. I got the new credit card, I got the new license, a replacement, and we never found those. So I'm thinking it's the cat's fault. If something goes wrong, it's always the cat's fault. Poor baby. Okay, so while I apply this, now I'm gonna try to put translucent powder on it, and then I'm gonna put foundation because I think I want to make it first more of a light tone. I'm just putting air spot on it, translucent, just to create some kind of base. I'm just guessing pretty much. My guess is Elmer's glue stick would have made it seamless, but we ain't got that. My husband offered me one moldy one. He found an old glue stick. I don't know why and where it came from, but it wasn't even Elmer's. It was like a glue stick. It's like here, an old glue stick. I opened it up. It has like a little hairs on it. It's very hairy. I'm like, is this Jaclyn Hill old lipstick? I'm still going there. Sorry, Jaclyn Hill. Anyway, I'm in a funny mood today. I'm gonna try to put the same foundation over and see, hopefully make this more or less seamless. Oh, okay. I mean, you're gonna see this line, but when I edit the pictures for Instagram, the line is gonna be gone. Facetune, people. Facetune is great for this kind of illusions. When all else fails, Facetune works. I mean, from the distance, it'll look alright. What do you think, John? Look. So my husband nodded, says it's good. Well, in that case, I can apply concealer now. I don't think she used a lot of concealer. I mean, remember, Divine, she worked in 60s and 70s, so I think it was pretty simple. Applying a bunch of cake concealers on top of me, and this is just to conceal a little bit, but it's not too highlighty because there's no white, because they didn't do that kind of thing back then. Looks like it's just foundation and blush, pretty much, but I'm gonna have to apply this just to create a paler base for the eyeshadow, because the eyeshadow is gonna go all the way up here. All the way up here. And the eyebrows can be all the way here. This is gonna be very interesting. I'm curious how crazy I'm gonna look after at the end. It's probably gonna be one of the weirdest looks I've done for drag. It's time to set with the same airspun powder, because we're going to look all kind of crazy. I'm not setting my forehead because all this eyeshadow is gonna be here, glitter. The eyebrows are going all on my forehead, literally. So this is gonna be very extreme, and I need all this sticky surface here. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with the eyebrow, and I did something here. This might be not completely correct, but we'll try to fix it later. It's hard to fix it when you use black pencil, and that was a big mistake. So let's see. Hopefully the other one is gonna match. So pretty much got all the way to my natural hairline. And down this wig cap thing. I guess that would be the look. Now I need to clean this up with concealer around it. Okay, so now I'm mixing Clown White Mayron and a little white concealer from LA Girl, just to get a little easier, a creamier texture, because Clown White is a little thick. So I like to add white concealer, so we're gonna add white here. It looks like in some shots in the movie she's wearing matte white eyeshadow, but in another shot I saw with her signature, like it says Love Divine, it looks like she's got glitter. And of course I could not see the movie because I couldn't find it in the movie. I did my research, I watched the documentary, and in the documentary they showed little bits and pieces, but glitter is gonna go in there because, you know, we'll live for glitter on this channel, so whether or not you wear glitter, I'm gonna wear glitter. So setting this eyebrow area under the eyebrow with a white eyeshadow, just any white eyeshadow. I'm using something I haven't reached for in a while because I feel like I use a lot of white and I don't want to ruin my good eyeshadow from Mitchell, so I'm using this Wired palette I got from TJ Maxx actually. My eyebrows are getting a little dusty, but don't you worry. I'm gonna add some more liquid eyeliner later to make them more sharp. So now we're getting this really weird look here. I'm kind of living for this. Okay, so next we're getting the crease and the eyeshadow. Clearly it's 60s blue eyeshadow. Everybody wore blue eyeshadow, including drag queens. So I'm going to, guess which? Beauty Bay Bright Bath, because it has everything and I'm going for it. And I'm gonna go for this one. I think it's the right color. With any fluffy brush, medium size will do, if you ever following my tutorial. So now we're gonna try to match this. So that's pretty much matchy. And I don't think there's any blending going on, so it's gonna be very unblended, very SH I'll add a little white eyeshadow just to get a little something of blendy, smooshy. Because I don't want it to look like complete shade. So now we're going to draw the new crease with a black eyeliner. I'm going to use this Pour Revolution Renaissance Fleck Liner, and I say pour because this kind of thing, drawing over the set eyeshadow and the cream and all kind of stuff, it destroys them. So bye bye Revolution, I'll never see you again. Okay, so I'm continuing with the eye. I made a couple of mistakes and I fixed it, so that's why we're doing this eye first. So you don't see all my mistakes. Anyway, so what I did, I put the eyeliner too low, so I had to fix it. So that was my mistake. So I'm gonna put some glitter on first, so we can fix any fallout, and then put the eyeliner. So I'm gonna start with this. I experimented a little bit, and this is gonna be the base, and the flaky glitter flakes like this. I got this on Amazon. This is gonna be applied over, and the brow bone highlight, I'm just gonna use Profusion Iridescent Eyeshadow glitter, and this one is easy to apply. It pretty much sticks without the glitter glue. Profusion is awesome. You guys know I love Profusion, and look, it works so well. This is a great glitter to use for any kind of look, actually. And the funny thing, I hit the pan. Can you imagine hitting the pan on the glitter? Only me. Only I can hit the pan on the glitter. I love it so much. Okay, so for the low lid, we want something more chunky. At least that's what it looks like on the picture. So I'm using this You Can Be silver glitter, which is very nice glitter, but it's not that blinding. And it looks like she got chunky glitter on the picture. So I'll kind of go in with where I think the glitter should be. And if I go over with eyeliner, then I'll have to struggle eyeliner over the glitter, but it's my problem, not yours. So I'm taking those chunks on a flat brush. And there's gonna be a lot of fallout, so watch out. The easy part is that they stick to the liquid glitter, so I don't need glitter glue, and I've got glitter base. So I like this method. See? This works real well. So doing eyeliner with the same Renaissance flick, it's still got a lot of life in it. I just can't clog it with some foundation stuff. It's very hard in the eyeliner when you apply it over the goopy foundation, concealer and stuff like that. Okay, the low lash. The low lash, there is no white. We don't know white pencils in the 60s and 70s. It does look like she had anything there in the waterline, so there is just black liner and there's no lashes, so it's very simple. I don't know why I baked my under eyes. There's like no fallout. Fallout or what? There's no black eyeshadow either. So this goes below the lash line, of course. It's about like halfway through. Something like this. And this would be it. I'll connect this to the main line. So for the eyelashes, I applied my regular 3-pair stacked. I wasn't sure what exactly she was wearing. I'm pretty sure in 1960s did not have 301s yet. But I stacked 301s and a couple of regular lashes just for the heck of it. I see it already. I think I'm starting to see it. Obviously I have a small face, but okay, so there's no contour highlight. There's like a very gaudy blush. I'm gonna combine a bunch of bright colors from Revolution palette I have, and we're just gonna put it all over right here, very sloppily. I think that's about accurate, as accurate as it comes. The next step is gonna be lips, and that's gonna be a totally dark contour and a light lipstick. It's gonna be very gaudy, and I'm gonna have a beauty mark, and that's gonna be very, very, very divine. So I'm using some inexpensive lip pencil that's MN Me Now. It's got a dark burgundy color. It looks like that's what she has. So she's got an interesting dip here in the middle. It almost goes all the way down in. Very pronounced Cupid bow. And of course, overline lip. And it's kind of very sloppy. It goes out here, way beyond the outer corner. And connected to low lip. Something like this, I think. So I'm gonna perfect it off the camera, most likely, because this is a thing of beauty, so I need to make it very accurate. And I'll put some light lipstick. I'm gonna start with the Loyalist from, actually that's not it, my Maybelline Loyalist. And it's still too dark, so I'm gonna put some concealer over, most likely. I don't see if there's a lip gloss or not. I'm gonna do some Googling and schmuggling, and we'll see. I think I'm ready for the wig, or wigs. I'm gonna put 2 pairs of wigs on myself. One with dark roots and one on top of it, because of course I don't have the right wig, so we're gonna make do. So hopefully it's not gonna look too harsh here, and we're gonna pretend that I have shaved my head. So we'll be right back. I think we have arrived. She's here. She's weird AF and she's here. That's my divine, clearly. That was the easiest and the hardest makeup application at the same time. Because obviously the hairline, I mean, you'll see the line, but you won't see the line on Instagram because we're gonna edit this out. Next time I'll just order bold cap off the internets because it's possible, but we're being crafty and lazy. Clearly I stacked 2 wigs on top of each other, very messily, but her hair is not all that pretty either. It's more orange and mine is more blonde, but there you have it. I mean, very messy, very, well, she's supposed to be the most disgusting person ever, ever, right? So, yeah, as the most disgusting person, this will do. Like Teresa says, it'll do. And I repaired my earring with Scotch tape and I put the beauty mark. I feel weird and kind of cool. I love it. Of course, drag is fun, especially something out of your comfort zone, something you've never done before. So what do you guys think? I mean, clearly I need a gun here. I don't know the reference because I never found the movie. It's like non-existent. I was looking at Roku, I was looking at our cable, non-existent anywhere, but there's pictures that I saw that she's like standing with a gun. And I mean, I guess she's like a serial killer and whatever she is, whatever else she is. So yeah, we got this. I feel oddly weird. I feel like I need my cat. Baby, can you give me some poo-poo? Mama needs some poo-poo. Can you? I'm gonna eat it. I need some poo-poo, please. Poo-poo. 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 Please don't eat your animal feces. It's not hygienic. Oh, he's already trying to eat my wig. Look at that. He's a drag kitty. What? You want to steal Mama's wig? You do, don't you? Oh, you baby. So we're getting to the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think. And also, if you know where to get pink flamingos and to watch, please let me know because I'm kind of curious now. It's supposed to be real gross and disgusting, and I'm very curious, but I can't find it anywhere. So it would be nice to know actually the origin of this, all of this craziness. So leave me a comment below, like this video, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Upload 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and also go live every Monday. So you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter. I got the links in the description box. Instagram is better, I'm more active there. Also I have Patreon group, so huge thank you to all my patrons. You'll see the names at the end after I finish this talking. So thank you for your support, guys. We have a Facebook group, we have a Telegram chat, and my patrons get special videos just for them. So if you guys are interested, the links are also down in the description box. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!